Before I begin yapping about my personal thoughts, I would like to read a small snippet from a Game Rant article by one Max Candelaresi. I think that's how you pronounce it. He wrote a day ago, in February of 2023, Microsoft announced a landmark 10-year agreement with Nintendo to bring the Call of Duty franchise to Nintendo platforms. This announcement was part of Microsoft's efforts to address concerns raised by antitrust regulators regarding its acquisition of Activision Blizzard. The agreement reflects Microsoft's commitment to expanding access to the franchise and ensuring inclusivity across gaming platforms. In its press release, Microsoft confirmed that Call of Duty titles released under this agreement would launch on Nintendo consoles the same day as Xbox. The games will maintain full feature and content parity, allowing Nintendo players to enjoy the same experience as those on other platforms. Wow, so that's the end of my article snippet there that I've read. And I've got some thoughts. Although many people already kind of knew all this information, the announcement of the Nintendo Switch 2 and its surrounding leaks has resurfaced it all because, well, it's pretty exciting now that it's coming close to the Nintendo Switch 2's launch. While it was sort of weird that Activision skipped the Switch of all consoles when they had released multiple COD games for both the Wii and Wii U, I am glad that Activision didn't pile on the already terrible amount of poorly ported games that came to the Nintendo Switch across its 8-year lifespan or so. The Nintendo Switch 2 is set to be significantly more powerful than its predecessor. So with that, it's really exciting to see that Nintendo will have a mainline Call of Duty again, and with a system that can handle it. I don't want to jinx anything because obviously terrible ports could come, but Microsoft seemed pretty confident that Call of Duty will be in good quality on future Nintendo systems, which I like to see. If these types of big games come to Nintendo Switch 2 and they are good, Nintendo could really be a powerhouse unlike ever before. And that's saying something considering they are the most profitable company in Japan right now. All of Japan. I do think Activision kind of missed an opportunity with the original Nintendo Switch. While obviously they couldn't have put Black Ops 6 on the console, I think they could have published games like Call of Duty Black Ops or Black Ops 2 Remastered, something like that, to heaps of excitement. I personally would have loved the opportunity to play Transit on my Switch. Even though the Wii U port of BO2 was by far the worst, I still enjoyed playing as a kid because it was the only console I had the game on. My friends would come over and we would play zombies all night, getting that loading screen music stuck in our heads. It was fun. To see it return on the Switch with all its DLC and in better condition would have been really just fun, in my opinion. I think it would have really tapped into the huge market of those who love to bathe in nostalgia, much like myself. But anyway, great to see the Switch 2. We'll be getting a Call of Duty. I'm really excited. And I think it will do big things for the console. I think it will generate a lot of excitement, if not from anyone else, certainly myself. I mean, it's just kind of nuts and exciting to think about the fact that publishers and devs have this renewed faith in Nintendo thanks to the booming success of the Nintendo Switch. They put that, a lot of these companies put that into the Wii U, perhaps mistakenly because a lot of their games lost money, but think about Zombie U, man. That was insane. That was a Ubisoft exclusive. That was a mature zombie game. That was awesome on the Wii U, and it's going to be great to get games like that again on Nintendo Switch too. Hopefully there's exclusives like that, but also just to get stuff that's coming out on the Xbox and PlayStation, that's awesome as well. But I mean, think about Zombie U. That game was awesome. Besides the fact that it just had this incredible, gruesome, spooky campaign. I remember the announcement trailer, and if you haven't seen the announcement trailer for Zombie U on the Wii U, you should look it up because it is one of the best announcement trailers I have ever seen. Man, aside from that just being so cool, the multiplayer on that game was insane. Like, I've never seen anything like it. With the Wii U gamepad, one person could put zombies on the map to try and defeat another player who's playing in like first person mode, sort of like in Black Ops Zombies, and they tried to kill them. It was the coolest thing ever, and it was just great. I remember the announcer in that game when the person who was putting down the zombies ran out of time and the other guy survived. It was great. That kind of innovation is awesome, and I'm so excited to see that come back to the Nintendo Switch too. Not to say that there wasn't a lot of innovation on the Nintendo Switch, but that sort of thing could just be another level. And anyway, I'm really excited. I have now conveyed that excitement to you. So if you are excited as I am excited, and you would like to subscribe to my channel to further the excitement, please do so. Yeah, out of words. Awesome. Oh, and just quickly, I do play games like what you're seeing on the screen, Donkey Kong and fun Nintendo Switch games. I do play it on my Twitch. It's in my bio. Please check it out if you get the chance, because I have a lot of fun over there and a lot of people in the chat. They're just a blast to play with. So check that out. I am Special Ops Seagull. This is the channel Switch to Special Ops. And I'm officially out of words. Blah.